You check your phone for the 10th time. Nothing. The message you sent hours ago is still there. Read. You've been ghosted. And you feel this, sinking, aching feeling in your chest. It's a crushing weight. We call it heartbreak or hurt feelings. But what if I told you that's not just a poetic expression? What if the pain you feel from rejection, from being left out, from being told it's over, is just as real to your brain as breaking a bone? To understand this, we need to look inside your head. Deep in your brain, there are two key areas, the dorsal anterior cingulate cortex, or DACC, and the anterior insula. Think of these as your brain's central pain alarm system. When you stub your toe, burn your hand, or get a paper cut, this system lights up, screaming "OUCH" to the rest of your body. It's the universal neural signature for physical pain. But here's where it gets mind-blowing. Neuroscientists at UCLA designed a brilliantly simple experiment to see what happens to the brain during social rejection. They had people lie in an fMRI scanner, a machine that tracks brain activity, while playing a simple online game of catch called Cyberball. The participant thought they were playing with two other real people. At first, everyone passed the ball around normally. But then, the other two players, who were actually controlled by a computer, started ignoring the real participant. They just tossed the ball back and forth to each other. It sounds trivial, right? It's just a silly computer game. But when the scientists looked at the participants' brain scans, they were stunned. The exact same regions that light up during physical pain, the DACC and the anterior insula, were firing like crazy. To the brain, being excluded from a simple game of catch felt the same as being physically struck. But, why? The answer lies not in our modern lives, but in our ancient past. It's a story of evolution. For our hunter-gatherer ancestors, social connection wasn't a nice-to-have, it was the ultimate survival tool. Being in a tribe meant protection from predators, help finding food, and a chance to have a family. It was everything. So, what was the most dangerous thing that could happen to an early human? Not just a saber-toothed tiger, but being kicked out of the tribe. Ostracism was a death sentence. You would be alone, vulnerable, and unlikely to survive the week. Evolution needed a powerful, unmistakable way to warn us when our social bonds were at risk. So, what did it do? It didn't invent a whole new system. It took the brain's existing alarm for physical danger, the pain system, and hooked it up to social danger. This is why the sting of rejection is so potent. It's a primitive survival alarm, screaming at you that your connection to your tribe is in jeopardy. Your brain is treating that social threat with the same urgency as a physical injury. And the proof of this connection is absolutely wild. In another study, scientists gave one group of people a common, over-the-counter painkiller, Tylenol, and another group a placebo. The group taking Tylenol actually reported feeling less emotional pain from day-to-day social hurts. A painkiller, for hurt feelings. So the next time you feel that ache of rejection, remember this, your pain is not imagined. It's not an overreaction. It is a real, biological, and neurological event, validated by science. Your brain is sounding an ancient alarm designed to keep you safe and connected. Treating social pain with the same seriousness as physical pain is the first step. Give yourself time to heal, rely on your real tribe for support, and practice self-compassion. After all, you're not just healing a feeling, you're mending an injury. What's the worst rejection you've ever felt? Share your story in the comments, and let's talk about it.